You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here, and I'm just going to do another little trading technique to go along with the Road to Recovery series. It's the technique I'm using in episode 10 of Road to Recovery. I think I'll probably use it in some others as well, so if I do, then you know where to come to check out how I'm doing it. Now, in the episode, you saw me bidding on Marcelo's and Julio Cesar. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to win like a lot of players through mass bidding. Now, mass bidding is quite an easy technique and it requires no effort at all, just a little bit of knowledge, and you'll be able to do it anyway. Anyway, the players you want to use are basically from the three popular leagues, Liga BBVA, Serie A and the Barclays Premier League. For gold players, what you want to be doing is you want to be finding someone who is probably the best in their position, or someone who's going to be in a lot of people's teams. So for example, I'm going to be doing the Serie A and looking at Julio Cesar, because that's what we did in the episode. Now, you obviously want to first off find the player. So we're looking at Brazil Serie A goalkeepers who are gold, and it doesn't matter what formation. Now, the first thing we want to do is find out what his lowest buy it now price is, because we are pretty much guaranteed to sell any card that we sell at the lowest buy it now if it's a very popular card. So what we'll do is we'll go for buy it now maximum price. We'll search it up, go up to, I think that his buy it now is about 3,500. So if we go for 3.6, yeah, there's quite a few for 3.6 and below. So if we just drop it down a little bit, so we can see that pretty much, I think there's only one page yet. One page, his lowest buy it now is pretty much 3,400. I mean, there's a couple lower, but they'll get bought up pretty quickly, so we're not bothered. So we're looking to sell Julio Cesar for 3,300 coins. Now, we want to be making a bit of profit off whatever we are bidding on. So we will go to the max price, and we will go and put the max price as, let's say, 2,300, because then we're going to be making back 1,000 coins minus tax on whatever we put. So all we do now is just go through and put 2,300 coins on every single card here, and then leave it for an hour, and then we come back in an hour and we see what we've won. And if we've obviously won some stuff, we just relist it back up for 3,300, and that's how we make coins. Now, this is a very easy technique to make coins off, because all you have to do is just bid on a whole load of cards, leave it, and then come back. I'm sorry. Obviously, you need to have a few coins to be able to do this, but if you haven't got like enough coins to do one player, you just drop it down and do someone slightly cheaper, and then you can make coins with that player instead. Now, obviously, like I said, the players you want to be choosing are very popular players. Like, if I went through in my head, I could quite easily think of a whole load of players that I could do. For example, if I was going to do Liga BBVA, I'd be looking at Casillas or Valdez in goal, then at right back Ramos or Dani Alves, then at centre back probably PK and Puyol, and probably there might be someone else as well, then at left back Marcelo. And then, you know, it's quite easy to think who you'd have in your team. Obviously, you don't want to be looking at someone who's like 200,000 coins. Don't think that I'm saying that. Think about people that are like, you know, probably max like 20-30k. I mean, there won't be as many of them, and you need more coins to do those players, but there are some that are quite cheap that you can quite easily do. And it's as simple as that. If I went onto Serie A, I'd easily think of the players that would you know, be in the squad. For example, goal, it's going to be Buffon, Julio Cesar, who I've already done, Stekelenburg, and then at right back we'd be playing Maicon, or I don't know, I'm not sure there's anyone else that people would choose there. Maicon would be the one that I would choose. Then at centre back, probably Chiellini, and someone else, probably Thiago Silva would be the first choice, but he's quite expensive, so maybe not. Then at left back it would be what's his name? Taiwo. It's simple stuff like that. And then there's people like Lavezzi up front. You know, he's one that people would want. And, you know, Parso, Robinho, they're all the players that you want to be looking at. So all you have to do is go on, find their lowest buy it now, then take off a little bit. I'd say you probably want to make about like between 50 and 20% back on whatever you're spending. So you want to search for 50-20% less than what you're hoping for. Hopefully my PVR hasn't actually cut out because it has on my screen, but hopefully it keeps going. Anyway, that's basically the technique. So you just find the lowest bite now, bid on it with max price for less, just do it all the way up to an hour, and you can do multiple players. There's nothing to stop you just having a whole list of players, going through, being like bum 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 bum, go and play some games, play 3 games, come back in an hour, see what you've won, list everything up, clear your watch list, go and do it again, bum 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 bum, and you can make probably like the best part of 200k in a day doing that. Now my explanation of it wasn't very good. I only wanted to do it really quick because there is actually a very good tutorial on this made by my friend Sean. I know that I've been plugging Sean a lot in the last couple of videos, but you should definitely, he's just started his YouTube and he's doing really well. He's definitely worth going and subscribing to. And if you haven't seen this video already, he does an excellent explanation of mass bidding technique, and it's even got a giveaway at the end, so I've put a link in the description for you. So you can go and check out that video. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will leave it there and I will see you all next time.